Jesus Christ.
Tina. Tina.
What the f***? That's
God just said your name.
This is really not good. Isabel has broke down in room 8. Brett's now gone upstairs. He's going to get them.
So tonight we're going to be doing our own investigation again, just a little bit, just us three. Loads of people keep asking about us, just when are we going to investigate again? And it just baffles me the amount of people that watch this show, not just because of the paranormal, but because of us three idiots. It is bizarre. We have come a long, long way since episode 1 of the first series, where we were ourselves in room 2. Well, me and Danny were ourselves in room 2. Harry just sat there cool as a cucumber as ever. So here we are again, and I think it's about time that we investigate room 8.
I've got a new camera and we've put it in the cellar here. Reason being is that we did capture the shadow figure in the doorway and we caught it on a trap camera, and I was pissed off that we didn't have a camera in that area. So we've got these rolling 24/7 and we've caught our first bit of evidence. Well, it's actually not a bit of evidence, but watch this. In all seriousness though, that bit of evidence was fantastic, and if you can capture it again on these cameras, I'll be elated. So let's see what happens.
Something I have wanted to do is create another device. In 2020 I created the Introbox device, which has just proven to be such a very useful piece of equipment, and I've gained some of the finest evidence of my career from it. We wanted to create one just for my haunted hotel, and we have done that finally, and this is the Paracast device, a brand new piece of equipment that guests will be able to use here. And the sort of idea behind this is, again, creating frequencies which are unique and which have the ability to vibrate the fabric within a building, similar to the Introvox, except it works nothing like the Introvox. Whereas the Introvox solely pumps out white noise and hertz frequencies, the Paracast creates different types of frequencies, and it also has embedded into it phonetic speech, the building blocks of speech, which you may hear coming through. Some of this may be causing audio pareidolia, similar to when people use the things like the Necrophonic app here, except this is inbuilt with more static white noise used from an old TV. We also have the AM sweep from an SB7 Spirit Box, as well as these sort of kind of breathy frequencies. We have no idea how this will work, but the theory is that the phonetic speech sound banks may be able to then build together to create some kind of word through it. Who knows? But the theory's there, and this is what the paranormal is about. It's about experimenting. We'll see what this device does.
Saturday, I'm not sure if it was a full moon or what was going on, but so many weird idiot customers, and I don't mean that in a nasty way, but they seem to have far too much to drink. And there's one gentleman in particular, an older guy, and he starts having an argument at the bar with a lady, and it's great, we caught this on camera as well, and he calls the lady a bitch. The lady says she's a witch, and then he starts saying, I'm a wizard. And I think it was just something in the air that night, and then we had to drag him out. But in terms of the paranormal, it feels still weird in here, to be quite honest. Loads of guests coming in here looking at the new artifacts in here and wanting to know about what the dolls are being up to and stuff like that. The staff are all on board, but at the same time a bit more on edge than normal. We had a guy who was cleaning all our lines, which you get done regularly from an outside company, and I had to escort him round the pub, round onto the first floor for him to clean the lines. He was petrified, absolutely petrified. Yeah, it's the word's getting about how haunted this place is.
A quiet week at my haunted hotel has presented us with a rare opportunity to conduct our own investigation. This would be the first time the three of us have investigated the building alone since last Halloween, and with the haunted collection now present, the building has a very different feel about it. We split up for the next 2 hours. Brett is currently in room 5, Harry in room 6, and we are all using tonight as an experiment really to kind of build on everything that the guests have done towards the latter stages of last year and who've been in so far in the first 2 weeks. We rarely get a chance to do this, and it feels very strange doing it, in all honesty, because we're just so used to now sitting in that control room and overseeing the investigations. Actually getting out and doing it ourselves kind of feel a bit rusty.
I had a gentleman email myself called Josh Cubbin, I think his name was. Apparently he used to frequent the pub, and he suggested we make a bit more of the pentagram. So we've got 4 or 5 candles around here, and we've got 4 REM pods around the outside of the circle. I've got Donna sitting on my knee here. It's not a name, I just thought I'd make that up then.
I'm in room 5. I've set up an EDI which records temperature. It also has a footstep device or vibration device on it. Also picks up on EMF readings, and I've also got the Alice box as well. Sorry, yeah, I'll on the Alice box.
I am armed with the brand new Paracast device, which will be armed shortly in this room. I have no idea how this thing will work. It is built in with a number of different frequencies as well as phonetic speech sound banks. We may get some kind of manifestation through, I just don't know.
I don't feel like there's anything in here so far, but I do feel anxious inside. And I'm not saying it's this room, I have felt anxious all day, so this is just enhancing it a little bit at the moment. So we're going to do a little bit of experiment, see if we can hopefully get anything through the chest, as we've heard quite a few bangs in there recently. As you may know, this is my least favourite room. It's always been the room I'm a little bit apprehensive in. I don't like staying in here on my own.
Is there anybody here in this room, in room 5? Could you make yourself known? Could you tell me who you are, please?
This room in the first 2 weeks has already provided, I remember, Liz, Emmeline and Fran being sat in here towards the latter stages of last Thursday's investigation. They were hearing noises over here, and just to my right hand side is the box that contains the Capra skull, the actual skull of a goat used in a satanic ritual in Scotland. It's part of the haunted collection, and I can only describe to the viewers watching this that this building, since the collection has been moved in, does feel very different, and that is not just a psychological thing. Everybody is picking up on it, and I am starting to notice it now, day by day. There is a feeling here that we didn't have last year.
1 hour passes, no activity is witnessed, and in room 5, Brett's behaviour does not seem normal. The building is beginning to stir.
We see time and time again people coming in here and feeling emotional. And I weirdly feel it today. I don't really get emotional much.
Is anybody here with me now? Could be men, female, child, or something else. The changes that we have made here and the things that we have brought into this building, how do you feel about it? Is it possible I can hear you speak to me? What is your name?
Please come towards me. I am not Bob. Right, okay. So I've got cold chills at the moment now. Are you a man?
Did someone hurt a child here?
Won't.
Won't.
How do you feel about the vessel that has been moved into this building across the hall here? Have I brought evil to this building?
Suddenly, a string of events happen, and our theory is that all of these events happen from separate entities within the building that are not connected. This is fascinating to witness.
I was told a lady came out the window, got pushed out the window. Is this true?
Good.
I don't know if that's gone off before or not, but there was an EMF flash over in the corner.
A completely bizarre moment as something falls outside the window of room 6. We cannot find an explanation, but the timing is incredible. Listen to what Harry says moments before.
I was told a lady came out the window, got pushed out the window. Is this true? It sounds like someone's outside the window, which I know is not no one there.
Is there a lady here? Whoa. Madam, who are you? Are you crying, madam? Are you one of the workers here? What happened to you? Was it your child? Was it taken from you? Buried here within this building? Was Charles the person who did this? Oh my word, what was that?
A woman's voice can be heard within the frequencies of the Paracast device, but it is not clear what is said. Moments later, Brett hears a spine-chilling piece of audio.
Is there a lady here? Whoa. Madam, who are you? Are you crying, madam? Are you one of the workers here? What happened to you? Was it your child? Was it taken from you? Buried here within this building? Was Charles the person who did this? Oh my word, what was that?
There's so much movement going on in this room. I can't pinpoint where it's coming from. I can hear like a scratching. Did we just hear your voice?
Two female voices captured within minutes of each other, and in two different ways, through the frequencies of the Paracast in room 2 and as DVP, direct voice phenomena in room 5.
Okay, we are about halfway through our investigation here. We've all spent 2 hours each in our individual rooms. Brett's been in 5, Harry in 6, me in 2. And we've all shared what's happened, a couple of creepy moments for each of us. We are now about to enter room 8, and this is the first time the 3 of us will have been in here since we filmed our interviews for the Greystall special. I'm really nervous about this because it's the first time I've investigated the Greystall since Tatton Old Hall.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird that this is the first time we've actually done it. Because we're here all the time, but we're always setting up for everyone else to do it. But let's go in, I guess.
Do we need to read the terms, or are we okay?
I think we wrote them.
No, fair enough.
Oh, here we go. I hate this room, I hate this room, I hate this room. You both okay? On like a serious note.
What's that?
What?
What can you hear? What was that?
I just heard a bang behind you. We only just walked in here.
This.
What's that?
What the is that?
We've only just stepped foot in here.
We all begin to hear strange noises from within the room, but then a genuinely terrifying moment happens, and it feels like we have disturbed something by entering the room.
Yeah, I've not felt right since I've been in it today. I don't know.
It's weird, like at one stage in room 2, it felt like the walls were about to close in on me. That's like a proper symptom of anxiety, isn't it?
Yeah, I swear I nearly cried in room 5 at one point.
But we have got the Introvox device in here, which we are going to arm shortly, and we are unsure what's going to happen because last Thursday when Phoebe, Kim and Isabel were in here, they were the last guests to enter this room. Isabel obviously had to be removed, the session needed to be shut down. Brett, you came up and got Isabel out of here. She was in a bit of a state, but a child's voice came through in this room, which is a clear thing that happens with the Greystall, the mimicking of children's voices. I've just heard a bang. A huge bang that shakes the entire room, and we are all left in a state of panic. We have never felt anything like it. I've just heard a bang. We managed to compose ourselves and arm the Introvox device, but the atmosphere within room 8 is beyond words.
It feels like it's all around this room, doesn't it? Just like little weird knocks and bangs.
Yeah.
This is going to sound completely ridiculous, but this room feels like it's not part of this building.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It feels like its own place.
I don't feel safe in this room.
No, I don't. At all.
I should, because of how long I've spent in here.
Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
It feels so different now, Brett. I don't know because it's night time or what. I don't know. It just feels horrible.
It feels like this room belongs in just a separate building in the middle of nowhere. That's exactly how it feels. And I'm not just saying that because like I'm letting it psychologically affect me. That's exactly what it's like.
I've just heard more movement in this room. I can just hear it. I don't even know where it's coming from. I can just hear it.
I felt like it was behind the curtain then. Can you do something louder?
Jeanette, what does the Holy Cross mean?
Our investigation does not provide any further evidence, and we prepare for Thursday night.
Well, it's about 1 a.m, boys. What the hell has just happened tonight?
I think majority of the night's been pretty quiet, hasn't there? There's been some weird moments, but what the Brett? What just went on?
I don't know.
That was weird.
That scared the hell out of me. Like, genuinely scared the hell out of me. I don't know what that was. I felt horribly emotional, which is really weird. Never felt like that before. And then that in room 8 was just...
It felt like the room was surrounded by... There was noises coming from every corner of the room, wasn't it? And then that bang.
There's literally just us here.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad moment. There's been moments like the REM pod went off and there was weird noise outside the window in 6.
Yeah, when I was mentioning about the lady who was meant to be thrown out the window, so...
Then with you there was like the weird stuff in 5.
Just weird noises. I'm not even sure if it was a voice I heard or... Yeah, it's been weird.
I definitely heard a woman's voice come through the Paracast. Definitely a woman's voice. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, look, busy night tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm now worried that we've stirred something in room 8.
Okay, it's Thursday night in my haunted hotel, 24 hours after the 3 of us investigated this building in what turned out to be an extremely bizarre investigation, and we've just stumbled across something that we've completely missed. I'm not sure how we did it, Brett. Look at this.
I mean, we only spotted it because we actually put some normal lights in here for a change. But it makes me wonder how many random spaces there are in these walls that we just don't know about. That clearly used to be some sort of attic space that's been boarded up. I want to keep looking. I can't believe we've not noticed that.
The customers continue to come in waves as the fascination with the artefacts in the downstairs bar grows weekly. Upstairs, however, the building is growing darker, and we are now deep into the unknown. 5 rooms of investigators are about to join this journey, completely unaware of the events that unfolded 24 hours earlier.
Right, here we go. Thursday night, 24 hours after Brett and I got scared, and I actually saw Harry jump a little bit as well.
Did he jump?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Harry is joining us. He's just running a bit late. He's obviously the owner here. He's got other stuff to be getting on with. But we have welcomed in 5 rooms of tremendous guests, and they've all done paranormal before, Brett Jones.
The energy of these guests tonight just feels great. 3 rooms have actually come together, and they're just having so much fun with it already, and I definitely think that's going to help the night. And some of them brought us cakes, but don't worry, because Mr. Moss has got some grapes.
Grapes while you have your cake.
It still baffles me, the fans that come in here and are like, I'm pretty sure one of them earlier was taking a secret photo of me as I was talking to them and stuff like that. And yesterday, I've got to show you this because it was the cutest thing ever. We had a little girl come in with her family, Lainey. If you remember, we had photos with her. She actually made me this afterwards.
Oh,
she's lovely.
Oh,
the devil.
Hello.
I don't know presents after that one last night.
Lainey, yeah, how
That
nice
was
is
so
that?
cute. It was so nice when I hugged him.
Nice for you to join us, Steliosis.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
We're good. We're talking about last night's very strange occurrence in room 8, and I spotted you jumping on the camera a little bit. It did happen.
Did it?
It did.
I'm going to watch it back now just to check.
Oh, is this the one with the dodgy wardrobe?
Yeah.
Oh God, I didn't see that. What? I know. Just don't touch it.
Is this the room with the black mirror, or is that another one?
I think this is.
It is, isn't it?
I'm just going to do a bit of immediate debunking stuff. Showing. Yeah, there's definitely nothing under there. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to have to lift your skirt a minute. Yeah, she's literally just standing up on her dolly feet. That's it.
God, this room's brilliant, isn't it? There's the cursed chest.
I just want to give a shout out as well to Leslie. She was on my Instagram before saying, look after Lynn tonight, who Lynn is here with us in room 3 right now.
Is that the one with the vibrator?
She has brought with her a vibrator.
Good. Okay. She asked us earlier, you weren't there, where she could put her vibrator. And now we've had a lot of messages about the end of last week's episode. No, that was not a toy.
It was.
It wasn't. It was a light up thing. It was
a caterpillar dildo, and I saw it in person. I can confirm.
Danny, there's children that watch this.
Yeah, there is.
I apologise to all the parents right now. I am going to hang my head in shame. We joined the group of 6 together in room 6. Darren and Brad moved to room 5, and Lauren and Kaylee moved next door into room 3. These sessions produced nothing, and so we moved the group who were part of Haunted Britain Investigations paranormal team into room 2 with the new Paracast device.
I swear to God, that just said Ellie. I swear to
Ellie.
God.
I think it said Ellie.
Right, yeah. Move that ball for me right now, please. If you do that, I'll stop being cross.
Stop flashing that.
It said Ellie, didn't it?
What's on that? Honestly, I swear to God, that's what it said.
Yeah, Rob heard it too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, a lady's voice, finally.
Hi, who are you?
Hello, lady. Keep trying to come through to us.
Is that a fire engine? Oh, fire engine. Could you move the fire engine? Could you move it like this?
Can you say one of our names really clearly, please? What's that knocking? I thought that was your foot, Lynn. No, I'm not moving. I felt a vibration just now and ignored it. That was a knock. I heard the knock, but I honestly thought you're... Is that you knocking outside? If it is, do it again.
Come on, give us a name now.
What was that?
What the
To capture phenomena like this and have it witnessed by other investigators firsthand is why my haunted hotel is such a compelling location. A voice comes through the Paracast in response, but it is unclear what it says, and then a huge knock manifests within room 2.
Come on, give us a name now.
What was that?
What the
Similar to what we have seen before, activity comes in small bursts and then the location falls quiet again. As the big group of 6 head into the downstairs bar, Darren and Brad are first in line to enter room 8. Lauren and Kaylee use ITC in room 1, but as Brett and I unlock room 8, the most unusual thing happens.
I just need to put the lights on properly.
I really want to be careful after last night with them. Why is it stinking here?
Ugh.
Bread stinks.
I was in here 5 minutes ago just to put the lights.
What is it?
It smells like garlic. Like, that's exactly what it smells
I
like.
was literally in there 5 minutes ago. See this candle?
Brett's coming from this box.
Yeah, smell this candle.
Smell this box.
It's in here, isn't it? Yeah.
I've never experienced that before.
It proper reeks. That's like...
It stinks.
You know, like when you're cutting fresh garlic?
That's exactly what it smells like. I've never smelled that before. The stench of strong garlic has engulfed room 8, and we are completely lost for theories as to why. As Darren and Brad prepare to enter, things get very weird.
I, Darren Hastings, agree to the following rules outlined outside of room 8.
The most bizarre thing has just happened. Room 8 stinks of garlic.
I can like still smell it. It's like stuck in your nose. It's horrible.
There's no way of... We've tried to debunk it by saying that the only possibility is if the smell from the kitchen has somehow risen and gone into room 8. But if that was the case, room 6 would smell.
The kitchen would smell?
Yeah.
Kitchen does.
And we were in room 8 last night, this time yesterday.
Guys, can you confirm that it still smells garlic in there or not?
Yeah, it still stinks of garlic.
My name's Kaylee, and this is my sister Lauren.
Hi.
Is there any nice people here? Any positive, happy, good energies are welcome? Hello?
Did you hear that then? 2 times.
Are you tapping on this table? Me? No, I'm not touching it. I'm not even touching it with my feet or anything.
I felt vibrations under the table then, like someone was tapping on it under the table.
It wasn't me, mate.
The tapping we heard, actually, would have said it was a child. It was...
Ellie, put your hands on this table. I could feel it moving.
Really?
If there's anyone down here with us, can you make a noise, bang on the table?
Right there. Was I heard that?
Ready.
You're not ready.
Do you want to go in?
Red.
Red. Ready.
In that room?
That room is red. Yes.
Any happy, positive energies are welcome.
Oh, it's gone off. Oh, there we go.
Drop.
Pardon?
Drop. Did it say drop?
Well,
Drop.
that's stomach.
You want me to drop the camera?
I don't know.
Did you hear that then?
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
Well, I heard a noise over there, but then I heard something back there. Are they trying to radio through?
No. There's some static noise coming from it.
Mm.
Don't smell as garlic. Are you guys trying to radio through it all?
Come in, Darren, are you trying to contact us?
Yeah, the radio keeps coming on as though you're trying to contact us.
How do you mean, sorry?
The green light keeps coming on as though you're trying to contact us, and it's just like it's more like static, just little short bursts.
No, we are not trying to contact you. Might be interference from another radio.
Okay, no worries, thank you.
Strange noises, interference on Darren's radio, and the ever-present smell of garlic. But as Lauren and Kaylee enter room 8, things get even stranger.
We're going to throw this out to you guys. If anyone has got any theories, because we're at a bit of a loss here. I've worked with it for 5 years, never smelt garlic on it.
It actually smells like fresh cloves in there, doesn't it?
It does smell. Bit stinky. Garlicky, yeah. I like garlic, but... How are you feeling? I'm not sure. If I keep moving. Does that help? Yeah.
Roommate Kaylee and Lauren have entered, and Kaylee is just walking round and round in circles. The strange behaviour continues.
Yeah, she's not looking at the door whatsoever, is she?
No, just walking around in circles.
A little bit of body drumming. I think that's what set my stomach up, actually. Circulation, that's what it does. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. What's that noise? Is it you? Making the nuns bang against the box? No, stand still. It is that. Hello to any positive energies in here. I think it's you. Stand still. If there's any people, nice, positive, who would like to say hello.
Our camera in room 8 glitches and completely freezes, but our external microphone continues to record. We have no idea why the camera suddenly does this, and without a visual, the safety of the guests is compromised. We are about to head up and stop the session, but we don't need to, as Lauren and Kaylee suddenly leave room 8. Listen to our audio recording, which picks up on their conversation, and then listen to the moment they leave, as we capture the most horrific DVP in the room. And this is without a doubt the voice of Jeanette, one of the attachments to the item, which has been captured many times. This is a Class A piece of evidence and absolutely spine-chilling.
Yeah, we've just left room 8. Yeah,
One of the most compelling captures here at My Haunted Hotel, as our external microphone captures a voice from within the box that contains the Grace doll. And for those who have followed the journey of this item, you will know this voice all too well, as it says, "They know me," just as Lauren and Kaylee leave the room. Not a single one of us is aware of what has just happened, and as far as Harry, Brett and I are concerned, we just believe our camera needs rebooting. We join everyone down in the bar, where we are about to experience a phenomenal Estes session with Willow.
Okay, we have joined everybody in the downstairs bar here. A couple of weird things have started to happen. Kaylee and Lauren, I know you just had a weird time in room 8. We are using Ellie as the vessel for the Estes method here. She's sat next to the Willow doll. We're going to see what comes through.
Empty.
What is empty? Can you tell me your name, please? Tell me who's here now, listening to us. I want your name, please.
Oh.
The box next to you, next to this girl here. What does it contain? What is in that box?
I want to get out.
Right.
Oh.
Is that Rem just gone off?
Yeah, the Rem right next to the doll.
Who wants to get out? Who are you? Is there a lady here that has come with this vessel? Why did you attach to this item? Why does it move? Why do we hear a lady singing?
I'm learning.
What are you learning?
Is that it?
You said you want to get out. Why? Do you want to be free here in this building, to roam as you please?
As Hannah takes over the calling out, the session gets even stranger.
Willow, are you learning to sing? Is that what you're learning?
Shh! You went shh.
Oh, so you don't want to talk to me?
I want to talk to women, probably.
That was working.
So you don't want... Why do you want to talk to me, Willow? I don't mean you any disrespect. Would you prefer to talk to Danny? Was your owner a man? Who was your owner?
Ask her what she wants.
Oh, I like bathroom.
Willow, what do you want?
Female singing.
Oh my god.
Willow.
A voice. Male. A voice.
She said female singing.
Willow, do you want to come out the box?
Female singing again.
No way.
Well,
Willow, if you want to come out the box,
I will if you want me to.
there's a little black box next to you.
Again.
Jesus Christ.
Out. Male voice.
Willow, if you want to get out the box, could you please move or tap on it? I was just about to say that black box next to the box, could you make it go off? Thank you, Willow. I appreciate that.
This week had given us moments which confirmed how much the building is changing. We had captured a multitude of unexplainable voices, both on Wednesday and in this investigation.
Is there a lady here? Whoa. Madam, who are you?
Come on, give us a name now.
What was that?
Whoa!
Before our guests head back to their rooms, we are able to capture one final moment in room 6.
Sorry, we're not sure whether it was you or if it was someone else next door. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you.
That was like, I don't know if that was a bubble off in the box.
Thank you. Sorry I'm moving. You just took me by surprise.
We are experiencing high levels of unexplained phenomena, and with the busy weeks that lie ahead of us, who knows what we will capture here inside the UK's most haunted hotel. We will see you soon.